lesson 87, 88, 89, and 90. 6 and 10 more. This means that we start at 6, then we add 10. Look to the number chart, point to the number 6, then add 10 squares. Count after 6 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We landed on 16. 6 plus 10 is equal to 16. Look to the number chart. 6 and 10 more can be answered in another way. Instead of counting by ones, we start at 6. When we add 10, we move downward one row. We landed on 16. 6 and 10 more is equal to 16. 6 and 20 more, then we move from 6 to rows. We downward one row again. We landed on 26. 6 and 20 more equal 26. If I put my finger on 26 and counted 10 more, which number I will reach? Start at 26. Put a circle, point to 26, count 10. When we add 10, we either move 10 squares or go one row downward. We landed on 36. 26 and 10 more, it is equal to 36. Look to the number chart. 6 and 10 more start at 6. When we say 10 more, this means we add 10. We move downward one row. Start at 6, go downward, we landed on 16. So 6 and 10 more is 16. 16 and 20 more. Start at 16. Add 20. 20 more means we move downward 2 tenths. We landed on 36. So 16 and 20 more is equal to 36. Look to the pattern below. 6, 16, 26, 36. What do you notice? The number in the ones place has a constant number that is 6, and the number in the tens place is increasing by 1. The first one doesn't have a tens, the next one has 1, the next one has 2, the next one has 3. So after 36, 46, 56, 66, and 76. Each time we add 10, the number in the tens place goes up by 1, and the number in the ones place stays the same. Six, 16, 26, and 36. The number in the tens place goes up by 1. We have 1, then 2, then 3 in the tens place. but we have 6 in the ones place. Practice to add 10 more or 20 more or 30 more on 100 chart. Each 10 we move 1 row. Each 20 we move 2 rows. Each 30 we move 3 rows and so on. Look to the first example. 24 and 10 more. Start at 24, then move 1 row below. It becomes 34. 56 and 30 more. Point to 56 and move downward 3 rows as we have 3 tenths. Then we landed on 86. 79 and 20 more. We start at 79. Then we move downward 2 rows. We reached 99. Imagine that you were saving to buy a toy that cost £100. Today we are going to count £1, £10, and £20 notes to practice our addition skills. We are going to pull money out of the bag and add up the total as we go until we get to 100. 10 plus 20 equals 30. Plus 20 again equals 50. Plus 10 again equals 60. Plus 20 again equals 80. Plus 10 equals 90. Plus 10 equals 100. Math Journal Lesson 88 and 89. The same answers with different values. Imagine that you were saving to buy a toy that cost £100. We are going to count 1, 5, £10 and £20, £50 notes to practice our addition skills. We are going to pull money out of the bag and add up the total as we go until we get to £100. 10, then add 20, it becomes 30. Add 20 again, it becomes 50. Add 10 again, it becomes 60. Add 60 to the number 10, it becomes 70. Add a 5 to the 70, it becomes 75. Add 5 to 75, it becomes 80. Add a 10 to the number 80, it becomes 90. Add the last 10, we reached 100. Good job! You are a good saver.